safe sex is safe only one way, and that was the way the Lord intended it to be. That's true marriage, one man, one woman coming together in matrimony, making vows to themselves and the Lord that they would be together at for all times and purposes. Sex was not created for pleasure for anyone, not for a boyfriend, girlfriend, not even a fiance. It has a purpose. And if you would look in the Old Testament, God told Adam to be fruitful and multiply. And then if you go ahead in the New Testament, Paul speaks about if a man lays with a prostitute, their spirit will become one. So obviously sex, another purpose for sex was to connect a spirit. So that's why God probably intended it. He intended for a man to get married to his wife and then they have sex, which in the two purposes will come together. They'll be able to have children and at the same time they'll be connected in spirit. It's my opinion. But it's not, if you look in the world today, we could see where sex has not fulfilled the purpose that it was intended for in the right way, because we have either abortions, we have children with no parents, we have diseases. There's so many things that come off of sex because it's used the wrong way. Now you could say married people could pass on pass on diseases to one another. It could cause so much other things. But like I said, if they did it the way God intended it for them to do it, which is being faithful to one another and not sleeping with someone else and trying to practice things out of the true realm of having sex, it would be different, and the person would have more comfort and surety that they don't have to worry about feeling a certain way, becoming sick because someone bringing something to them, making them sick. But they would have a confidence and a trust that what we're doing is the way the Lord intended us to do it. Be fruitful, multiply, and we become one, not only in body but in spirit. So that's, for me, the only way I think that sex is safe. Because like I said, as a result, outside of not doing it the way God intended it, we have so many different things happening to children, to people, based on using it for pleasure, and it was not really intended for pleasure. The pleasure was to be shared between man and wife, not just anybody and anybody. So you transfer in your spirit here and there, and sickness. So you're actually really physically harming yourself and spiritually harming yourself. So I think the only way sex is really safe is when it's done the way the Lord intended it to be done.